I have to say, the first time I found out there was a lien, my question was, how can somebody just walk in, no proof, no written documentation, and file a lien? That makes zero sense to me.
Is it too easy to file a lien on a house? We're about to meet several homeowners who say yes after they were hit with multi-million-dollar liens that came out of nowhere. Tonight, a group of homeowners in the Beverly Hills area say they have a warning for all property owners. They claim their homes have all been hit with massive multi-million-dollar liens by someone they have never done business with.
And these homeowners believe lax state laws mean it could happen to you too. They spoke to 7 on Your Side Investigates, and our Kevin Ozebek has spent weeks digging into both who's been filing the liens and the laws that allow it to happen. Kevin?
Well, Mark and Michelle, before you hear from these homeowners, you need to know that under California's Civil Code, those who do authorized work that improves a property have the right to record what's called a mechanic's lien. Now, this is to make sure people like contractors, suppliers, and laborers get paid properly by homeowners. But a group of homeowners say this law is now being used unfairly against them with little they can do.
This whole kitchen is my partner's idea, not mine.
Marjorie Josaphat is trying to flip this Benedict Canyon investment home she bought last year. With exposed beams and a deluxe home office, her new renovations make it a stunner. It's now for sale, but when we met Marjorie, she just found out this home has not one, but 2 mechanics liens that have been recorded against it. Each one claims more than $24.6 million worth of work, including cleaning services and business consulting services, were done but never paid for. All were recorded by Ortiz Consulting, LLC, whose registered agent is Rita Ortiz.
I don't know who Rita Ortiz is. This place was abandoned. There's nothing to clean. If she did a job of $24 million, then she owes me money because this place was really a mess.
After we met Marjorie, another lien was filed. In this one, Ortiz claims she's owed more than $98.5 million for various work and 10 contracts and 80 agreements. Mary Toski owns this home right next door to Marjorie's that Ortiz also hit with 2 $24.6 million liens for alleged unpaid cleaning services, labor, and materials.
Did you spend $24.6 million on cleaning services to Ortiz Consulting?
Never. I mean, it's like a joke. It's ridiculous. I mean, we're not cleaning up the Exxon Valdez oil spill. You know, like what could possibly cost that much money?
In fact, Mary says she's never spent a dime with Rita Ortiz. Andrea Knowles is another neighbor. And you guessed it, she too has a $24.6 million mechanics lien against her home for cleaning service and equipment thanks to Ortiz.
Did you ever contract with her for cleaning services?
No. I can tell you that I know how much I pay someone to clean my house, and it's not $25 million.
I am concerned about retaliation.
This man, who doesn't want his name and face shown, also lives nearby, and he too was hit with a $24.6 million lien filed by Ortiz. After we spoke to these 4 homeowners, we went to the LA County Recorder's property records room to find all the mechanics liens recorded under Ortiz's company.
So here inside the recorder's office, I just finished running a search of all the liens, the mechanic liens she has filed under her LLC, and we found more than 30 of them.
We found 35 recorded since 2023 to be exact. They all add up to more than $568 million worth of claims of unpaid work. Just on Benedict Canyon Drive, Ortiz has recorded 10 liens against 6 homes, totaling more than $317 million, all with descriptions of labor and services Ortiz claims went unpaid.
Mary, do you know her?
Not at all. I've only seen her when she sued me in small claims court. That's where I met her. And that's the only time I've seen her.
Ortiz sued both Mary and Andrea back in 2020. At the time, Ortiz claimed this home that's now Marjorie's was hers. In court documents, Ortiz claimed neighbors misled the LAPD and told police Ortiz did not own the property. Ortiz's lawsuit was dismissed, and the court ruled the quitclaim deed showing Ortiz owned the home was void.
She took revenge on all of us.
Rita Ortiz tells us she is an honest businesswoman and a real estate coach. 2 weeks ago, she showed up outside our ABC7 newsroom asking for a meeting, but declined our request for an on-camera interview. She also did not accept an invite to later meet off-camera. Over text, she did not deny recording any of the liens, but said, for all Benedict Canyon Drive, the neighbors stole my property when I have an agreement with the bank. I cleaned this property for around 10 years, working for this property for over 10 years. The neighbors of Benedict Canyon Drive destroyed my property several times. Because the neighbors know I cleaned for years this property, they committed fraud against me. In the same text, Ortiz said all the other liens we found are for work she did but was never paid for. I have business and projects with the owners. I did work for them with projects over 10 years. After hard work, the owners discriminated me, did not pay me.
How easy is it to file a mechanics lien in LA County?
Unbelievably easy. You print a piece of paper, it's a one-page form, and you walk down to their county recorder's office and hand it across the counter.
Could I go down right now and file one if I wanted to against you?
You absolutely could file a mechanics lien against my home.
Attorney David Beichman represents a homeowner who Ortiz recorded this $9.5 million lien against, claiming a variety of alleged services went unpaid, including cleaning, paint, and business consultant solutions. David got the lien expunged, but only by going to court. And that's because under California Civil Code, erroneous information contained in a claim of lien does not invalidate the claim of lien.
There is a remedy. Unfortunately, for some, that remedy may be expensive.
Attorney Bruce Rudman is not connected to this case, but specializes in mechanics liens. He says there's only two ways to get rid of one. The person who recorded the lien can lift it, or the homeowner needs to convince a court the lien is erroneous, which usually takes thousands in attorney fees. We also showed Rudman the liens Ortiz recorded to get his independent take.
I've never seen anything like this.
It's time that the system gets revamped. It's time that some safeguards and protocols are put in place to prevent this.
Marjorie wants the law to change too.
We can't sell with a cloud on the title, and this is a cloud on the title. We have to make sure it's clear for the person buying it. Nobody's going to buy a house with a $24 million lien on it.
And don't forget, she now also has a $98 million lien on that property. 7 on Your Side Investigates has confirmed that there is an active criminal investigation into these liens. The LAPD is telling us that, quote, the LAPD's Commercial Crimes Division, in conjunction with other law enforcement agencies, is actively investigating this case, impacting multiple homeowners. Beverly Hills police confirmed to us they have an active criminal investigation connected to all of this as well. Mark and Michelle.
Yeah, Kevin, this is pretty amazing. So just because a mechanics lien is recorded into county records, does that automatically make it valid?
All right, Mark, so these mechanics liens are only valid for 90 days unless the person who then filed them also files a lawsuit. Now, no homeowner we spoke to for the story told us Ortiz has also filed a lawsuit connected to a lien. So that means most of the liens we just referenced are now expired. But get this, even an invalid lien can stay on your title and impact a sale or refinancing. So another big question is, can a lien with potentially erroneous information still be recorded into county records in the first place? The answer is absolutely yes. The LA County Recorder's Office told us it does not determine the merits of a lien. According to state law, that is up to a judge.
Ooh, frustrating is an understatement there.
Wow.
Wow. Kevin Josaphat, thank you so much for that investigation. Now, remember, 7 on Your Side Investigates is always on the hunt for your suggestions on stories we can look into. Let us know at abc7.com/7 on your side.